And I will say this about the MAGA rallies. Like, we have to give them this. They do look comfy. They do look comfy, okay? Where else can you wear your 2012 Old Navy tank top? Okay? I'd go just for that. But no, I don't like Trump. I'm not a Trumper, not into it. Don't worry, calm down. But I am kind of fascinated by him, right? Like, you got to be a little fascinated by him, right? And there is this one thing about him that I can't get enough of. And that is, he breaks like every law, right? Like, he doesn't pay his taxes. He rigs elections. He hangs out with Rudy Giuliani. That's not illegal, but it should be. But there is this one really specific rule that Trump follows, okay? He wears the tanning goggles in the tanning bed. That's a rule. You do have to wear the goggles, okay? And he always does it. That's why I thought it was so weird when Trump looked at the eclipse, right? Like, he knows the importance of eye protection. I thought that was the stupidest fucking thing when he looked at the eclipse. And you guys think that was so dumb? I thought it was so dumb until I looked at the eclipse. Yeah. I raw dogged the eclipse back in April because I was at home and I saw all your little posts and they were like so cool, and I didn't have the glasses because I'm not a fucking nerd. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna look for like a second. Don't ever do that, okay? Big mistake. My eye was hurting immediately. And I didn't want to tell anyone because it's embarrassing. Like, how do you tell people, like, oh, I looked at the eclipse? But it was like several days later and my eye was still hurting. And my husband was like, you got to go to the doctor, Mary Ingalls. So it's a deep cut.